Youth and Young Manhood, King of Leon, 2003, Rock. They're all the Apple facts I've got for you.
Rock.
Starting with the first track, Red Morning Light.
Oh, what a song! FIFA song.
Is it?
Yeah, it was like the main song on FIFA 2004, maybe. I think it would have been too early for FIFA 2003.
It gives big FIFA Street vibes.
No, FIFA 2004. No, I think it was FIFA 2003 because Jerk It Out was FIFA 2004. I'm Fool's Gold. Anyway, it's an old FIFA song. Who cares? It's a great way to open your debut album.
It really is. So true.
Absolutely.
In terms of the rest of the tracks,
I know I'm
think
going to struggle with this so
5-8.
much. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I'm the same. I think 5-8.
It's
Objectively,
one of the better
probably.
ones, but there are better ones. So
yeah, objectively, it's probably higher, but subjectively, 5-8.
I do agree with that, actually, to be fair.
that's a solid start.
Right in
no
the middle.
tears thus far.
Right at middle.
Happy Alone up next. This is personal fave. So I'd probably say 2 to 4.
I agree,
Right.
100%. This is one of my favoured on the album.
Nice.
It's definitely, in the top half of this in some manner.
I think I'd be happy with 2 to 4. I think personally I'd probably go 5 to 8, but high. So yeah, 2 to 4 for now. I kind of forgot how good this was.
What, this song or this album?
Yeah, no, well,
both.
The song itself, because I used to skip it really.
Wow.
I know.
Great energy.
When I was very young, I was like obsessed with Kings of Leon. And I don't know.
But you'd
really
skip
do
the
it at the
second
time.
song on the album.
Yeah, but there was other albums.
There's other albums. Oh,
This is the only
what have we
album
got
in
ourselves
2003.
into?
I don't know
Oh,
that.
Jesus. There are more
I
albums.
wasn't listening to Kings of Leon off my own back when I was 5. I'm
Why?
cool. I ain't that cool.
Wow.
Let's.
That's really over
This is all a bit of a wasted time, boys. Come on, let's move on. Yeah, it
That
didn't
was a
work.
push.
Yeah, it didn't work.
God, Callum.
This is a solid track, and I don't know. I have got some others that. Oh no, actually,
There are no others better.
no other songs. I don't know. It's either 2 to 4 or 5 to 8 to me. It's a really strong one. I love the energy of this track, and I love the little guitar. The bang 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 bang. That's a nice little riff that goes on. I can't do the maths yet, but
No, I think
this-
it's 5 to 8 purely based on what's coming.
okay.
But it's so good.
I forgot that things can move, so yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, we're not locked in. I'm struggling with the same sort of thing, kind of trying to like mentally map this out, and I
Yeah.
really cannot. I'd say for this one, it's bottom half for me, but that
Huh?
could mean it's in the middle.
Yeah, that is true.
You to split 5 to 8 right down there. It would be seven
It'd be
and
half five.
7 and below. Is essentially where it would be in my mind. Because I do think it's a decent song. I just don't really care for the song as much, if that makes sense. I like what's going on. I don't like the song.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah. So 5 to 8 then.
5 to
For
8.
now.
Joe's Head.
Now.
No, yeah.
Here he
this
is.
was gonna be
This is very
Callum
high for
loves
me.
Joe's head.
I do love Joe's head. No complaints from me. But I'll admit it's probably not the best. But I don't know
Yeah.
why. I just absolutely love it. So I'd very much like it to be high. But I'm not gonna.
Listen, I'll have a conversation with you. This is one of those. This is the song on the album that I tend to forget about. But every time I listen to it, I always think, "Fuck, why have I forgotten about this song? It's really good." I love the little diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo guitars that got going on, and the sort of continuous nature of the guitar that goes on. So, from that, you probably think, pretty good. pretty solid, and he's gone. He didn't
He's
want
off.
to listen to it.
He's off.
12.
So let's
No,
just delete
sorry.
this one.
I put it 5 to 8 because of the other songs that I know I'm going to put higher.
I think I agree with 5 to 8. I think it's I like the song. It just doesn't really stand out to me in a massive way that I remember it, or even listening to it. I'm not like, this is amazing. It's just a good song.
Yeah.
Do we know if it was ever on the In-Betweeners? Because that riff is very in-betweenery.
Yeah, no,
It is.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't think it was, but
Yeah, I don't think it was. Should have been.
Google it if you want to find out.
No, you're okay.
Ian, what's the next song?
It is Tranny. Short of transistor radio. Let's just specify that right now.
It's a bit weird that this isn't the closer. And I think because I'm at the time, this probably was their live closer, I imagine. I feel like I've seen a video where they closed with this before. And, sounds like it should be a closer.
Yeah.
Hence why I've mentioned it so much in this short span of time. Great song. I do really enjoy this. But it is a little bit predictable.
It's a bit too repetitive for me, so I guess that's sort of maybe what you're saying, or not?
I agree with all this, and I would, outside of the album context, I probably wouldn't really ever put it on. Which I don't know if that's how we're rating it or what. But
what does that mean, Callum? You know how we're rating it.
No, I know that, but
so you're saying because you wouldn't listen to it other than the album, what, it doesn't deserve to be alive? I don't get what you're trying to say.
But then by proxy, I'd prefer other songs.
Well, then.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I like it, Liam.
It's based on your personal opinion.
Yeah. I'd probably put it 9 to 11, but that feels extremely low. Yeah, that's what I mean.
See, I do enjoy it. It's just
same as what I was trying to put across.
It's just very, like I say, very predictable, very. I don't know, but it does have a charm about it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because it has dynamics. I don't know.
It's a little bit rough and ready, isn't it? Which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Because I did notice that this album sounds fantastic in places. Like the mixing's really good, and this one kind of doesn't not sound good. It just feels a bit more alive.
Yeah.
Which is nice, and I agree. It should have been the closer. I think you're spot on there. And I think part of what makes it not kind of really stand out in my mind is that maybe it comes at a bit of a strange time in the album. And then goes into California Waiting. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of shadowed a little bit.
Is this even the closer of the A side?
Probably not.
Yeah,
it depends. I don't. Are all 12 on the record? I bought the record not on. I can't remember.
I think Telling Him the Sky is like a bonus or secret track.
Oh, so is the actual closer Holy Roller and Overkill?
Holy Roller. Yeah, I think so.
So what? Telling Him the Sky is like a extended edition.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was like Holy Roller used to be like a 10-minute thing, and there was like 3 minutes of silence, and then Telling Him the Sky would begin.
Well, that probably. I don't know.
I don't know. That could be.
I got the record
version that my.
Oh, there you go.
It did say there.
I didn't realise I was on here. You were going to see this.
Yeah.
It doesn't say what side they're on.
No, but.
Go on Discogs and have a look.
Anyway,
go on user Cal Davies. Have you got it in your collection?
Yes.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Oh. The fuck?
There you go. It definitely is on there. Oh, it was
Wait, over 2 records.
Is it double 10-inch, Cal?
Oh. 12-inch. Have I got the wrong one? Am I?
Yeah. Didn't they release some of their albums as double 10 inches? Is that right? Although it doesn't say 10 inch.
Are you thinking of Kasabian?
I thought Kings of Leon did as well. Or did they do it for like one album?
Let me tell you.
Anyway, it is California Waiting is the end of their A side. However you want to split that.
Yeah.
The end of the first.
Weird.
Yeah. Anyway, so Tranny. Anyway, 5 to 8. Prepare to move down.
I'd say 9 to 11. Prepared to move up.
I
don't know, but I don't think it's better than the 3 that we've got in 5 to 8 anyway.
I think I would. So let's say 5 to 8.
What, me or Cal?
I think I
Well,
would say it's better than some of the ones we already have in 5 to 8.
Okay. Now,
Go on,
I'm
Yanni.
prepared to be absolutely shat on here, but California Waiting is my favourite song off this album, and probably favourite Kings of Leon song. And
That's
it's one
so
of my
wild.
favourite songs ever. So I'm going to say number 1 for me. But I do realise it's pretty basic as a song, but I just fucking love it. So there's my Soul Bed.
Do you have a preference towards the EP version or the album version?
Album, 100%.
Okay. Liam, it's not number 1, is it?
I don't know. I'm going to assume. Go on, Carl. What is number 1? Let's.
Oh, we just go straight in there.
Oh yeah, go on. Because
based on what's left, I'd probably say Genius. I fucking love that song.
I'm sorry, but the rest of the songs on this are everything I'd put below, which doesn't make sense because there's a space left. I know, but
There's 2 spaces left.
2 spaces left. Yeah, so some of it would be moved up, but yeah.
I mean, for me, my only other contender would have been Molly's Chambers, but I think that holds a sweet spot as being. I came to Kings of Leon quite late, and it was only once, like, You Somebody and Sex on Fire out. And so I think Molly's Chambers was the first one of those songs I ever heard by them, so it kind of has always stuck. But I do think California Rain is probably the best song on this album.
Wow. Well, fuck me then, eh?
Fuck you. Well and
Yeah,
truly. Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, I do. It is. Yeah, it's a
Thank
big
Christ.
hitter.
I was not prepared to be let down again, so thank you so much for that.
Yeah, I don't really have any issue with it.
Yeah, it's a perfectly fine song. I don't think it's the best on the album, but
perfectly
It's
fine.
all right. It's a perfectly good song.
Yeah, at least.
I don't think it's the best on the album, though.
Well,
It's certainly not genius. Genius. Sorry to say.
Spiral Staircase. It's possibly 12. Comfortably 9 to 11. But with some of these coming up of, well, one of them's got to be 12. So
This is hard. I like this, but I like the album, so it's
yeah, same.
No, I know, but
Funny enough, we all do.
Go on then. Probably put it 12. Go on.
Well, that's only 2 to 3. I might change my mind when I come to something else in a minute. In fact, no, I think I definitely will change my mind.
I'm moving ahead a little bit, and I think this is 12. Personally, I don't think there's anything below. I think this is my least interested song on this album.
Yes. Yep. That's fine. I'll allow that. Molly's Chambers 2 to 4 because it needs to go there.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. This is one of the
rare occasions where the popular song is actually fantastic.
held up.
There's a reason. Yeah.
Well, I don't know about held up's the right word, but hasn't got boring.
I do love the sound of this album. Like you alluded to before, it's obviously sounds live, which isn't really something you hear much at the moment with albums. Everything sounds too refined. But this is like the perfect balance of everything was just recorded perfectly. So like that feeling of like the energy of being live is captured, but it still sounds, like it's gonna bite you.
I've just noticed just before the solo, as I'm listening to it now, the guitar in the left ear slowly fading down.
Yeah,
I've never noticed that before. That's quite funny. And yeah, I agree. I wasn't listening. I was listening to the song because it's great. It slaps. It's a great song. Very good.
Yeah. Genius is next.
Number 1 apparently.
Oh, sorry. We are counting Talahina because it's 12 songs. Genius 9 to 11.
Fucking man.
What would you want me to say?
I mean, yeah, 100% 9 to 11.
I don't have the energy to argue, but that's fucking wild.
What's so good about it? Go on, state your case.
I think, honestly,
Yeah,
I think there's recency bias for it because I completely forgot it existed until I got, I've got back on my Kings of Leon obsession, which I do. Which I do. It is. I'm gonna get a fringe next. I'm not. Yeah, I just completely forgot about it, and I really like it. But I'm not going to argue because I can't be asked. I wouldn't put it 9 to 11. I think minimum it should be 5 to 8, but that's democracy, baby.
That truly is.
I think based on this, though, Red Morning Light should go up.
What?
No.
Oh, there's still one more space, isn't there? See, I'm going to say, like, I'm just going to throw this out there. I don't know if I love Wasted Time enough for it to be up there. Personally. So that's all I feel might move down. And yeah, I don't think I'd hate Red Morning going up.
I like Wasted Time.
I prefer Red Morning Light to Wasted Time.
Me too.
Yeah,
if one's going to stick
Genius...
Genius is 9 to 11.
Okay. Put that in there.
That's just the fact, guys. That's just a fact. Okay.
Stop debating thing. Dusty, always one that I would skip. So I had to actually listen to it today, and I quite like the vibe of it.
Yeah.
It's feels like a jam.
Still probably 9 to 11.
But it is the typical Kings of Leon chord progression of E, F sharp, G sharp, like with the open bottom strings that they use in pretty much every song. Well, not every song, at least one song on each album they've done.
Yeah, it's just the blues, isn't it? This is just the blues.
What it feels like. I'll do like the tone of a lead guitar though, that fuzz, like just breaking up when it's being played. It's nice. But 9 to 11.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think there's enough of a song to kind of justify it being any higher.
Yeah. Holy Roller Novocaine. Little boppy bass line going on in this, and lyrics are great. And the build up with the lyrics and everything into the chorus, really good. However, I prefer Talahina Sky. So this would be in
9 to 11 apparently. Based on what's left, it's either
something...
2 to 4 or 9 to 11. So we've got to move something down. Please don't let it be Joe's head.
I think if we're moving something down, it should be Wasted Time. But I
don't think it should be 9 to 11 though.
I mean, I don't really care for Holy Roller Novocaine.
You know, okay.
No, I'm not mad on it either, to be honest.
So well, in that case, 9 to 11. Let's save our troubles.
Oh. Now, Talahina Sky.
Yeah. Like I said, I really like the song. Although I feel like I prefer a different version of this song.
They play it live once on YouTube, and they're like arguing before it.
Wherever it is. However, I mean, the song's the song, and I do like it.
I could see this in 2 to 4.
I do like the Life Goes By with the harmonies, and it just works really nice. Yeah, 2 to 4.
I could see it in 2 to 4, or I could see this, I could see Red Moon Light up on 2 to 4. On this
I think probably that for me.
Oh, great! I wish I'd said
that. I don't want to move Red Moon Light. To be honest, no.
Talahina Sky is fantastic though, so I'm happy if that's in 2 to 4. To be honest.
Oh, we'll put it there then. There we go. Sorted.
It was one that I do forget about because it was the secret track. So it's nice that it's now its own entity.
The first rule of Talahina Sky is don't talk about Talahina Sky. You've never seen Fight Club, have you?
No.
Are you? Is that true? You've never seen Fight Club?
Well, maybe I have. I just don't talk about it.
Listen,
I haven't seen it.
You've mentioned a few times about Talahina Sky being a secret song.
But it's very present, isn't it?
I mean, it's listed on the back of the album.
Yeah, but that's probably a repress, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Liam.
It's a fair
Just
point.
suck it.
Do you think they would do that?
Well, they've done it on Spotify, yeah.
They repressed.
It was originally released on 210 inches, by the way. I knew I was right about that. Motherfuckers.
Oh, I'm so glad you've righted yourself.
That was Spenny now.
And it wasn't on the back of that one, so you are right about that. So we've all been right in one way or another. It's give and take. Give and take.
And that is the first rank of the Kings of Leon albums.
Leon.